In America, history is constantly rewritten. The formation of America is built on rewriting history to build up a certain people to look a certain way. However, if you look back in American history, literally since its formation, it's been built on lies, treachery, and and thieves. Just think about just the formation of American history. America was quote unquote discovered by this idiot explorer who thought that he landed in Asia. However, he landed on this land and found what we know today as America. However, America was once indigenous to Mexicans and Native American. Well, I think somebody told me that the and Native Americans is an incorrect term. So, excuse me for being ignorant, but um, I guess natives. America was once natives to indigenous people, which were Mexicans and the people who we call Native Americans, but that is, as I learned recently, the politically incorrect term. When those people were founded here, America quickly decided to take the land from those people because they discovered this quote unquote new land. So they decided to off some people. They stole land from people. They forced people into certain pockets within this country and now claim this as America. That was the history of this idiot explorer that people celebrate. They literally celebrate that he discovered this land and built what we know as America today, even though there was so much dark around his quote unquote discovery. And so they will ignore the fact that this land was native to certain people at a certain time and that these people were offed. These people, their land was stolen from. These people was forced into certain parts so that they can build up what we know as today as America. They will ignore the fact that like a large portion of Southern America was Mexico. A lot of that land was stolen. A lot of those people were offed. A lot of battles happened as Mexico tried to maintain their stronghold on what they knew as Mexico for a certain point. We will ignore the history of the Alamo. We will ignore the history of the Mexican American War. To where now in 2025, we are at a point to where the agenda of our current administration is keeping Mexicans out of America, something that was once their native land. And so history is constantly being rewritten to paint a certain group of people in a specific light.